Senator Niello wishes to speak, so go ahead, Senator Niello.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you for pronouncing my name the way it is in the mother country. Appreciate that. This is a difficult issue, and I have the greatest of respect for my colleagues, Senator Wiener and Senator Laird. Senator Laird and I have known each other for a lot of years. And I don't come to the question with any particular bias one way or the other. But gender affirmation care is a relatively new thing. Gender dysphoria is not, it's just more recognized recently, and gender affirmation care is a way of treating that in a way that Senator Wiener eloquently defended, and I get that. The issue is, though, other countries around the world are beginning to question this. The UK, in fact, did a comprehensive review of gender-affirming care, and they described the social transition as an active intervention with significant effects on child or young persons in terms of their psychological functioning, and emphasized that it is not a neutral act and better information is needed about outcomes. The systemic review found the evidence on managing gender incongruence inconclusive due to lack of long-term data. Similarly, Sweden, Finland, and Norway have since rejected gender affirmative care for children. Now, I don't know which side of it is correct. I'm just saying I'm new to the issue, and I understand what Senator Laird said in clarifying what this bill does, but the elevation of the issue accepts gender affirmation care as an accomplished science and accepts gender affirmation as the appropriate approach by a parent. And my concern is, given the conclusions of the UK and those three Scandinavian countries, not exactly restrictive type societies, I have concerns about making the conclusion that this bill does, bringing it into a custody dispute.
Is that a question, Senator Niello?
Okay.
No, it's not. Okay.
The author is certainly welcome to address it in her close.
All right.
I just want to make sure, if it's okay to clarify.
Sure.
Are you noting that gender affirmation care is in the language of the bill, or are you noting that gender affirmation is equivalent to gender affirmation care? So I know how to respond appropriately.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they're equivalent. What I am saying is that the supposition of the bill is that gender affirmation should be considered in custody issues.
Okay.
And that, I think, brings along the implication that to make the affirmation that the care, gender affirmation care, would be appropriate, and that should be considered in a custody case. And
thank you for that clarification.
I saw you
I'll respond.
shake your head, but
I'll do it in the close then.
Understand.
Okay.
It is very difficult to conclude to the contrary of that.
Understood.
In my mind.
Understood. Thank you.